How often do you wake up and have an optimistic attitude? Do you wake up and think, dang it, I have to get out of bed and get ready and go to work? Or are you excited for the day? Sadly, most people work at a standard 9-to-5 job that they aren't passionate about and don't like. So every single day, they're in the same pattern where they wake up tired and they dread the day. You know you don't like this path you've chosen, but you've accepted it. And every single day, part of your soul feels like it's tearing out. And this leaves you in a place where you start to have depressing thoughts, you aren't happy, and your work performance begins to diminish. And you realize that your confidence is taking a hit because of this. The worst part is you don't even realize what kind of impact this is having on the people you care for the most. When you get home from your job and you're this exhausted, you don't even ask your wife how her day was because you're so wrapped up in your own world because you don't feel good. You come home and you're so exhausted that you don't even have the motivation to run around with your kids. But let me ask you a question. How do you think that makes them feel? They've been waiting all day for you to come home because they miss you so much and they want to share that love by playing with you. I mean, just think about when you were a kid. Didn't you wait for your dad to come home, and how excited were you when he finally did get home? Now, I'm not saying that every 9-to-5 job is going to be like this or that everyone hates their 9-to-5 job, because that's not true. But from my experience with most of my friends is that they don't like it, but they say that they need to pay their bills or they don't believe that they can pursue their passion. But what you need to do is find a job that aligns with your passion or create a business around your passion, because that's going to lead to true happiness. When you align your job with your passion, you notice a change in yourself. You begin to have a fun-loving attitude and gain confidence because you're doing something that's meaningful to you. And not only that, you start to excel at your job because you're so energized and focused. Following your passion is going to cause you to become a better version of yourself, because every single day is going to have much more happiness. Instead of working at your other job where you're mostly miserable with a little bit of happiness, you're going to be working at a job where you're constantly happy. How is that going to affect your marriage? It's no secret that when you're happier, you treat others better. I mean, just think back to the last day where you woke up tired and you were exhausted. You probably didn't treat people so well. But also think back to the last day where you were ecstatic. You want to share that happiness with everyone and it radiates. Now, you might be thinking that you don't care if you gain more happiness, but if you don't want to do it for yourself, that's okay. Why not do it for your children though? When they see that you're happy, they're going to be more happy. But not only that, you're going to be teaching them that being happy is a normal part of life and that it should be every single day for them. Because if you can teach them this new profound happiness that you learned, it's going to make them excel at school, make more friends, but most importantly, they're going to learn how to be happy and enjoy life, and that's going to happen through their entire life until they're adults. Following your passion is going to make it so you feel better. And when you feel better, it's so much easier for you to become the better person that you've always wanted to and create the life you want. It's no secret that when you feel better, you make the more responsible decision that's going to better your life in the long run, like tackling your to-do list rather than watching TV. So often you tell yourself that you're going to make change in your life, but the next day when you're trying to make that change, you don't feel good, so you don't actually do it. That's why in the new era of health, we focus on doing things that are going to make you feel good physically and mentally so that you have more energy and it's easier for you to make the responsible decisions and get the momentum rolling in your life. So if you're tired of constantly feeling tired and underaccomplished and hopeless that change is going to occur in your life, then I invite you to learn the 11 secrets of the new era of health to 3x your energy, body, and life in just 21 days. If you want that, make sure to click the link in the description, enter in your email, and I'll send that out to you. And let me know in the comments what your true passion or dream is that you always wanted to pursue. I'd love to hear it, and if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all my future content, and I'll see you in the next video.